It is so sad to see at least 100,000 brainwashed women pouring to the streets who actually believe the CIA propaganda being pumped by the news that the Trump administration is anti-woman, when it has openly been the globalists who've been funding radical jihad to take over all over the Middle East, all over Africa. Hundreds of thousands dead the last few years. Hundreds of thousands of women enslaved. Tens of thousands sold into sex slavery. And I bring this up to these people, just like I did yesterday, and they don't want to discuss it. They say, we're talking about Donald Trump and some locker room talk from 12 years ago. So this is still the power of the mainstream media, to have the sheep who believe if you're a woman, especially an unattractive, man-hating woman, that it is your job to just come out here. We already talked to some of them, and they just make jokes out. He's a failure. He'll be impeached soon. It is truly sad to see this. But the sadder part is all the weird beta males that are all cucked, and I really mean that. They're like, I don't want to be leading a family or having any authority or anything. I just do what women tell me. Then they pat them on the head, but there's no family, there's no life, there's no soul to this. This is just absolute, either total fool, useful idiots, or absolutely, brainwashed haters. But it gets worse. All yesterday, and InfoWars didn't even make a big deal out of this. We should. The media should. It's nowhere in the news. That everywhere we went, there were bleeding women targeted and viciously attacked by Black Lives Matters and other groups. We were attacked, and I mean women bleeding, trying to go into the Trump event, but that's okay, because those are women that were trying to walk on the street. A lot of them were also trying to go to work. They weren't just blocking entrances to the event. They were blocking people going down the sidewalk. And it was so crazy that half the time I didn't even tape it, even though we caught it on tape a bunch, because it was just so crazy. We were in just the middle of it. And the police told us that they were ordered by Obama, who's over the D.C. police. They appoint the head of the police, the president does, to just stand down and let them do this and let them attack people. And they would call it protesting when they burn things or knock people down or attack people. They go, oh, it's a protest. But just imagine if there were people out here trying to block these people from going in. It would be, oh my God, women are being attacked, not being allowed in. But when women were attacked yesterday, trying to go to the Trump rally, it was like, yay, punch him in the nose, bloody him. Yeah, the police are like, yeah, we're ordered to stand down. Because this is the fascism. This is the leftist fascism, where it's fun to beat up women because they're Trump supporters or just walking down the street. But then, see, nobody's blocking these women here. Just like WikiLeaks showed, they tried to send women in to get beat up at Trump rallies. Couldn't happen. Not in hundreds of rallies. They failed. You come here, look to your left, look to your right, women just being boom, right in the face, knocked down, bloody, police doing nothing because they're ordered by Obama to do nothing. Well, guess what? Obama is not in power anymore, is he? That's why they're freaking out. I was talking to Buckley earlier, my good cousin who's running camera right now, about what a historic speech this was. We're going to dissect the whole thing tomorrow on the radio. It was so epic. And what he was saying, if you understand historical, he was saying high-tech technology, unify us around prosperity, calling God back into America. And so even if you don't believe in God, the globalists want the state to be God, and they give you everything. He was saying you, the people, are the power. You're the spirit. And in a way that he was saying you're God. I don't mean that blasphemy. What we're saying is the people are on top, the government's under us. So when we say, in God we trust, it means there's something above the state, and that we can aspire to be more godlike. You understand? Instead of the state wanting to make us weak, so it can be God over us. This is the real religion of the New World Order, is it wants to make us poor, make us stupid, make us dumb. It's the counterfeit Renaissance. Trump is the Renaissance man, and he wrote that speech, and that's why it was so powerful, and why it was like an exorcism at the Capitol. And you look at the golem-like throngs of the slaves. Look at this. They've got women in a jib that says American flag. See, they love Islamic enslavement. Here, show that sign over there real quick. See, it's right over there. Yeah, run over there real quick. Come back. Yeah. Good job, bud.
Give me today. You have to. It's in your newspaper at home too.
I mean, you think about this. You think about how we're here. I'm glad they're having their First Amendment. I'm glad when they walk by and flip me off that they're able to do that. And a lot of them are young, sweet women who just mean well and think they're standing up against Trump doing the right thing. Some of them are beautiful, some of them are old and beautiful. I'm saying they're ugly in heart, though, when they walk around hissing, wearing yellow condoms on their heads, and then taking the young women in here with them, baptizing them into this anti-family hatred, where they talk about how they want to go get abortions just so they can be more part of the movement, the human sacrifice, the serving the death of the government, serving the death of the country. They don't even know they follow a Jacobin religion. They don't even know what the French Revolution was. They don't even understand the battles we had over philosophy. And even Thomas Jefferson, who founded the Democratic Party, broke with it and said it had become evil. They don't know history. They don't know what they're following. They watch Rachel Maddow, and they feel like that they're pseudo-intellectuals. And this is all part of the big foundation-funded ongoing assault on the Bill of Rights, on the Constitution, and on Trump's election, because they want this American Renaissance to fail. They want the restoration of the Republic and prosperity to fail. They want American families to fail. They want people to be dependent. It's in all the WikiLeaks. So even if some of these people are useful idiots, it doesn't matter. They are serving that larger operation for that larger program. But this is an ultra epic moment. Here. Let's just see some of these folks as they come by. I mean, a lot of these are well-meaning people who have no idea that major foundations, the same one that overthrew Ukraine, the same ones that have turned loose the Arab Spring, are manipulating this color revolution here in the United States. Well, you've got your free speech, man. It's okay. I got mine. So there you go. This is literally the same groups funding the Islamic Jihad. Thank you so much. Women can't march like this in the Middle East, and the Soros group's funding the overthrow of secular countries. So the same group funding you literally is funding the enslavement of women. Yeah, I understand. No, you're a useful idiot of Soros. I get it. So this is what we're talking about here.
It's really hard to be at
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is literally what 40, 50 years of hardcore leftist brainwashing through the CIA, through the media, through their whole project has done. These people are bitter, they're unhappy, they're failures, and all they do is cling on to failures that much more. I mean, it's again, all about rejecting the normal human system. It's all about rejecting their birthright as Americans. It's all about... How you doing?
Unfortunately, my husband loves you. Welcome to Prison Planet.
Well, hey, how you doing? And as I said, some of these people are actually awake. I guess they're being drugged by their family here. But how you guys doing?
Good. We're doing great. Yeah. Well, not so great.
Sure.
Maybe because of you.
Maybe because of me?
Well, your contributions.
How horrible we bring jobs back. They'll just be terrible.
How do you think jobs are going to come back?
We're good. The economy's good. She says,
How do you think the jobs are going to come back?
well, they're already flooding back. I mean, Trump's got that magic wand called there's unfair trade deals. The globalists sold the country off. That's admitted. So Washington
What
elites.
jobs are going to be able to come back?
Carrier is coming back. We already have the
Is it
announcements
Sprint?
of Ford.
Is that what you're saying,
hold on.
Carrier?
No, Carrier's air conditioners. Ford in Kentucky. Chrysler has announced new plants. The Japanese are going to invest $50 billion this year.
So today's the Women's March, right?
But wait a minute, you just asked me what jobs are coming back. They're already flooding back. There's already $1 trillion+ in the stock market, and before he was even president.
I am not going to argue with you about it because I basically think you're full of shit, and I don't have the facts the way that I'm sure that you do
Hold on,
on
here.
call.
But I mean, I'm full of. Oh man, you asked me what
did, I
jobs
did.
came back. They're flooding back.
I have a question.
Yes.
Today is the Women's March.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
Well, I think it's
Why do
another.
you think there's so many women out here?
Well, let me comment. It's a Soros-funded color revolution, and they
Soros-funded.
color revolution. You don't know what those are?
No.
Did you read the WikiLeaks?
No.
Okay, well, it's where they get a bunch of branding going. Could be the Arab Spring, could be the Ukrainian overthrow.
No, I asked you about women.
This is
I asked you
literally
about women.
Well,
Why
no,
are women out
You
here?
guys don't speak for women in general.
No, but there are a lot of
That's
there's
another.
a lot
It's
of
another
women out
solidarity bandwagon George Soros game. I'm telling you what it is. And I think a lot of people are misguided. And I think
here. But why do you think they're here?
I think they're here because the media didn't tell them about Obama and Hillary funding the Islamic Jihad, taking over 14 countries and enslaving hundreds of thousands of women and putting them in sex slavery.
That's not why they're here.
No.
They're
I understand.
here for what reason?
I understand. They're here because the media told them locker room talk once
You know
was a big
why
deal,
you
but
wanna know why
enslaving
I'm
women.
here?
Yeah.
Because I am a fucking radical feminist queer. Fuck you, and you're trying to put laws on our bodies and not make my marriages illegal, make me go
Lady,
to jail,
lady, do you
make
even
my
know that-
friends, make my partner have to fucking go in the bathroom.
Do you even know that
and
I'm a
get
libertarian?
police.
Do you even know I'm a libertarian?
Whatever.
I don't even. See, they don't even know the show. They don't even know I'm a libertarian. I don't even talk about that stuff. See, I'm just like Trump's like waving a rainbow flag. They're like, he wants to kill us. I mean, it's just It's this is the Republican Party just got taken over by the real libertarians, folks. Get ready and understand it. Get ready. Yeah, that's why the Republican Party's horrified. And the Democratic Party just got run over as well. We're taking the whole country back, breaking down the two parties, restoring the republic, and are going to cram so much prosperity down everybody's throats that the stranglehold on this country is going to be broken forever. So get ready and enjoy the brainwashing, because the truth is, real liberty's here, the real renaissance is here, America is returning, so get ready. Ha ha ha, very intellectual. See,
Can I have a hug?
you bet.
There you go.
Love you, man.
I appreciate
Love you, man.
I love you too.
Have a great day.
Awesome, thank you. I like that, see? That's good. I love you guys. I want to wake you up. This is literally Soros brainwashing. It puts you into a cult. It makes you think. Read the WikiLeaks where they want to keep you alone and desperate and the state controlling you.
It was yesterday.
No. My day was yesterday. I'm under First Amendment. I'm going to restore the republic, please.
Enjoy your First Amendment.
Absolutely.
The frogs gang. How do you prevent
Yes. The chemicals in the water are making amphibians to be sexually confused.
All right, thank you.
And it's a declassified government program. In fact, come on over in front of the camera. Let's talk about gay frogs. And see, I use the term gay frogs, and you guys will go laugh at it and look at it and read the medical literature about what the chemicals and the plastics are doing. Go read it for yourself. I know it's funny when it's been done to you. Okay? But the whole point is that we're going to expose it. It's just going to happen. And I wanted to have the crew out here do this in HD, but we're doing it. We're doing it, and I want to have a big victory announcement. Did Zimmerman answer? I think they shut the trains down trying to get over here. I'm probably going to have to get out in the middle of the street and have a little victory deal. The great part is their logic is so dead that the more they flail, the more we win. That's why we have to continue engaging them. The Trump revolution, the info warriors have to continue getting out on the streets everywhere, educating these people. I mean, look how desperate and lost these people look. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy. I am George Soros. Hear me roar. Soros, we've seen what you've done. God Almighty, look at these people. This is a long-term project, and it's just so incredible. This is just like Edward Bernays when they had cigarette ads in the women's suffrage movement, and then of course they killed hundreds of millions of women with cigarettes. And they don't get it. It's all an advertising campaign. Edward Bernays, George Soros.
Oh, hi, A.jones.
Hey, how you doing? All declassified. This whole thing is literally an ad agency deal where George Soros put $100 million just into this. It's a fact. Just like cigarettes get women smoking things, women's suffrage. Oh, smoke cigarettes, women's suffrage, and it kills you. It's total advertising, brainwashing, folks. Oh, you're all being brainwashed. Hey, how you doing? Yes, please.
This is the I am love button.
Good, put it on there.
I am.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, 1 second.
We love you guys too.
Can I give you a hug?
Get you back.
There you go. A hug of
We
love.
appreciate you. That's why I'm out here,
Not
believe me.
hate.
Absolutely.
Love, not hate.
Absolutely. Just like, just like there's nobody out here attacking you guys doing this. We're glad you're doing it. Yesterday, we got video of women getting beat up trying to go in on purpose. It was horrible. Those women got beat up yesterday because they were Trump supporters.
Are you that Alex Jones
Yes, sir.
asshole?
Hey, come talk to us, brother. It's all right.
Yeah, come on.
You're intellectual. You can don't have to just cuss at us. Come give me a hug.
You are loved.
Alex!
Thank you. Thank you.
Alex! Go to hell.
All right, brother. Hey, be more than intellectual. I mean, come on. You don't just say go to hell. Come on back. See, none of them can actually talk, though, because they don't know why they're here. They're mad. They're pissed off. George Soros is brainwashing them. They don't understand that just like the women's suffrage movement was hijacked by Edward Bernays and the advertising agencies to get you to smoke cigarettes, it's the same deal. They get your emotions. This is all globalist run, literal BS, while the Islamic Jihad is being funded by the globalists, killing women everywhere, and Obama and Hillary were behind the whole deal, signing a deal with Saudi Arabia to enslave millions of women. And you smile condescendingly. Hey, it's called, First Amendment, baby. And we're here.
False flag!
Yep.
False flag!
This is a false flag.
False flag!
Yeah, that's really that's another beta male. These guys are ruined. Chemicals in the water, then they get cucked and then they go under a mama hen. And I tell you, this is what chemical warfare. You want to see chemical warfare with what they've been putting in the food and water. Look at these men. I mean, these people are, I'm serious, this is scientific. And people are now looking into this and understanding what the chemicals in the water have done to men. It's all been declassified. The outgoing science czar wrote Eco Science, 1974, committed the whole plan. And you look at these men chemically attacked, cucked by their unhappy wives, and just absolutely. No, pull, yeah. More racism. Ha! The white guy. Look, race-based brainwashing. Yeah, look, we just love it. Keep showing it, man. Race-based, anti-male, just crazy crap.
Awesome.
You're with her?
Yeah, I said awesome.
The woman that funds major jihads and rapes of women. She's with Hillary. Isn't that badass? With Hillary, isn't that great? Yeah. Here, come here. Oh my God, more intellectual stuff. Come on. Come tell us, sweetheart. Come on, Cupcake. Come on. Hey. I know a lot of you didn't have a male role model. Here's Daddy. In case all you want to look at it right here. This is what it looks like. Somebody that cares about you. Somebody that's telling you Soros is funding this, a mass murderer, Nazi collaborator, funded the Arab Spring, brags he funded this. The WikiLeaks are all public. You literally are slaves of a very evil guy who's a literal James Bond villain. Okay? But it's all because you can flip me off. Oh my God, it's so intellectual. I'm getting flipped off again. It's so intellectual. It's so intellectual. Can any of these people even... Yeah! Woo, I love it. Yeah! Who can speak to me? Of you can talk? Who of you has a real view and doesn't just flip me off? Is there any amongst you that can talk? We're here to talk to you, but you can't because you're sheep.
You talk to yourself.
Oh, I do. No one listens. I know. I'm a loser. No one listens. All they know is demoralization. That's right. And he doesn't even know he's using psychological warfare because they're programmed. Oh, a white man. Oh, tell me how white men are bad. She came over and yelled, white men are bad.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sure, go ahead.
Do you come from a womb?
Let me ask you a question. Do you think
answer my question
it's
first.
wrong that
Do you
Hillary funded the Islamic Jihad to take over?
Do you or do you not come from a womb?
Do you or not come from a womb?
I do.
Is the sun in the sky? Can I ask you that question? Is that a tree?
Do you come from a womb or not? From a woman's body.
Do you support the Islamic Jihad?
Do you come from
You
a
support the
woman's
Islamic
womb?
Jihad
That's the only
enslaving
thing you
women?
recognize.
Do you support enslaving women?
Understand, you come from a woman's body.
Are you pissed that Hillary's plan to hand over the world to the Islamists got blown? And you're here with these dumb women? Yay!
Women in their power cannot be stopped. Look at this.
Huh?
What are you cheering for?
It is women in their power who will lead the revolution.
Of the Islamic Jihad?
Racist piece of shit.
Oh, because I don't want Islamicists
Yeah, you're fucking racist.
who are, oh no, that's a religion, bro. Islam's a religion.
How do you know he's... Then why are you saying...
No, I don't.
Why are you saying he's Muslim?
No, I asked you. All day I've been out here saying to the women, Hillary and all them funded the Islamic Jihad and to take over a bunch of countries. That's a fact. ISIS and all that was backed by them.
Hillary and Islamic Jihad are going to take over countries?
Yes,
Explain this.
The Middle
I want
East, my friend.
Details.
You obviously don't know what's been happening the last 5 years. There's no need. You know that there were Black Lives Matter people beating up.
And they hate women.
Beating up. No,
And they're
beating
led
up
by
women.
Hillary.
No, women were getting beat up yesterday trying to go to the Trump rally.
By Islamic Jihad,
no,
led
do you
by
support
Hillary?
that? No, I understand. Hillary didn't fund ISIS. It didn't come out in the WikiLeaks, and it hadn't come out in Congress. You don't know about the John Kerry tape where he admits that they created ISIS?
Do you have documents?
Yeah, it's public.
Documents.
Yeah, documents like Cy Hirsch on my show.
Documents.
Documents like, talking to General Flynn. Yeah, I got documents. I got all the documents.
I need you to turn right if I said documents.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't have any documents. These guys have got so many documents. The truth is, Hillary and others worked with the Islamicists to take over Europe and the Middle East. And that pushed it too far. And you women think you're standing up for women when people were beating up women yesterday.
Fuck you.
And it's wrong. It's wrong. Now, there you go. Stop backing Islamic Jihad. Shame on you. Shame on you supporting the enslavement of women by Islamic Jihad and the Democratic Party.
I love you.
Dude, are you against how Hillary and them funded the Islamic Jihad?
No, I'm against women's rights for all.
Good.
Stop
Texas,
Trump.
I'm going to say
He's
you're
an
an embarrassment
idiot.
to Texas.
Here, tell us.
All right, yeah, he's an embarrassment to all
How far does your
Texans.
family go back to Texas? If it wasn't for my families, they wouldn't be there, brother. Ha, tell me I'm not a Texan. What the hell's your problem? Anyways, these people make me sick. All right, we're out here. Oh my God, you don't like me. I came out here to talk to you and you don't like me?
I don't like the neocons either.
I can't handle it. They're telling me they don't like me. These guys are such beta males. They go, I don't like you. I'm like, oh my God, I'm hurting. I don't have any moral compass. You laugh at me and it makes me just want to cry. I'm so hurt right now. I guess Zimmerman couldn't get down there because of this.
This is it.
Not very men have turned out for this.
Can you take this?
You gotta take my picture.
Sure, you want to take it?
Okay.
I'll take a picture.
Well, no.
I know.
Okay, thank you.
You bet. She's like, oh, be nice, take my picture. Okay, I'll be nice to you. Oh, no, you're evil. It's all like junior high, like, want to shake my hand? Ooh, not going to shake your hand. I mean, these people have arrested development. And look at how cucked all the men are. I mean, these men are literally, it's hormones in the plastic, guys. If you would have been men, you'd understood it. But you're cucked. There's hormones in the plastic. No, seriously.
Okay, cool.
Look, I'm serious. You guys need to research what they added to plastics, why you feel this way.
Our car's here. We're gonna go.
Is it already time to go?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Our car's here. It's around the corner. We're gonna
Is my bags already loaded?
go. Not yet.
All right, well,
Can we load our bag?
No. Who are the other guys? Oh, no, they're the other.
Yeah, like I'm trying to not have them all
I
on.
understand. That makes sense. Are you guys liking it? Walk down there a little bit, get some video from this, man.
Well, here we are, and it's the Million Woman March, and they are all over. There's millions of them. I don't know if there's millions. There might be a couple, tens of thousands, maybe. Definitely not in the realm of how many people were here for the Trump rally yesterday, but there are a lot of them, and they're very exuberant, joyful, and a lot of resist Trump signs, anti-Trump signs.
Yeah, that's the old
A lot of feminism signs. And here's the, I don't know if you can see this, but this is Pennsylvania Avenue. And we are right next to the Capitol. And, you know, this is sort of the Hillary Clinton afterbirth, you know. It's the placenta that wasn't born with her lost election. And so I think all these people are very, very, very bitter and angry and upset. But they're definitely out here in force. I think that was a man or some form of one. Okay, cool. Are you ready to go upstairs right now? All right, cool. There's Zimmerman. And there's a record number of people watching right now. No, don't engage them.
Hey, Alex, the neocons suck.
Yeah, I'm not a neocon, bro. Here, let's turn around. No, you're fine. You're cool. You're great, dude. I love it.
Thank you, man.
Hey, let me just say something real quick. What happened was the return of Americana. These people are really upset about Americana. I understand because they've been trained from birth that what gave them such a great birthright is their enemy. They've been given psychological programs to basically self-destruct. I really care about them. I love them. And notice that we're not trying to stop them from demonstrating, but the leftists are out here attacking women all around me. It was on video yesterday, and it's just the crazed hate. And you tell them, hey, Hillary's funding Islamists is taking over, enslaving women, the most hardcore, and they just laugh. It's funny to them because reality is basically being disconnected, and it's just sad. So I'm coming back to Austin, Texas. Love everybody. Great job to the crew. Great job to Zimmerman, everybody else, and Infowars.com. This is what democracy looks like. They're chanting when they want to shut down our free speech, and Obama signed a legislation to ban free speech. And basically, I mean, it's crazy. He wants to ban fake news. I'm sorry, it's fake news. Label it fake news and ban it. So there's been a total attempt to bring in tyranny. It failed, but this is the dregs, the leftover brainwashed folks that talk about hope and change, but day one, they're out here pissed and they want Trump out. They want him removed. I'm A.jones, Infowars.com. Great job, everybody that took action. Trump's in there, and we can really start the business of trying to right this country and unbrainwash these people. Infowars.com.